You can actually speak to the cells of your body. There is a miraculous healing power within the subconscious mind. And you can speak to the cells of your body and initiate the healing. And so today, this Ho'oponopono chant is to address the cells of the body for deep cleaning and deep healing. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any pain or suffering I have caused you. Please forgive me for the stress I have held on to. I love you for working tirelessly every day. Thank you for your resilience and strength. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for not always providing you with proper nourishment. Please forgive me for neglecting your needs. I love you for supporting my body despite all this. Thank you for thriving with the resources you have. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for holding on to anger that may have hurt you and corroded you. Please forgive me for the tension I have created. I love you for being so adaptive and enduring. Thank you for carrying me forward with strength. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any sadness stored within you. Please forgive me for the emotional burdens I have passed on to you. I love you for holding space for my healing. Thank you for releasing the weight from within me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any toxins I have exposed you to. Please forgive me for not always choosing what is best for you. I love you for cleansing and protecting my body. Thank you for purifying and restoring balance. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for the times I took you for granted. Please forgive me for forgetting your importance. I love you for all the work you do in silence. Thank you for supporting my well-being each day. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for carrying fear that has affected you. Please forgive me for allowing fear to stay. I love you for processing and releasing what I cannot. Thank you for transforming fear into peace. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any past traumas you've held on to. Please forgive me for the unresolved emotions. I love you for continuing to function in harmony. Thank you for healing along with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for pushing you beyond your limits. Please forgive me for not resting when needed. I love you for adapting even under pressure. Thank you for supporting me when I push myself too hard. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for moments of self-criticism. Please forgive me for not appreciating you fully. I love you for being a part of me. Thank you for every function you perform with love. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear selves, for holding on to resentment that affects you. Please forgive me for harboring grudges. I love you for helping me let go gently. Thank you for aiding in emotional healing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any inflammations I have caused. Please forgive me for habits that have harmed you. I love you for healing and regenerating. Thank you for restoring balance in my body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any anxiety that has disturbed your peace. Please forgive me for the energy drain I have caused. I love you for being a source of calm and stability. Thank you for adapting to my emotional needs. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for neglecting hydration at times. Please forgive me for not giving you enough water. I love you for carrying on despite this lack. Thank you for absorbing and utilizing every drop. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for any harsh words I have spoken about my body. Please forgive me for not always loving myself. I love you for your strength and beauty. Thank you for being my support and foundation. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for the times I have overlooked your signals. Please forgive me for ignoring your messages. I love you for your constant communication. Thank you for guiding me back to awareness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for the stress and worry I've put you through. Please forgive me for not finding calm sooner. I love you for sustaining me through difficult times. Thank you for always giving me a second chance. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for not always nurturing you with healthy foods. Please forgive me for not being mindful of your needs. I love you for processing everything with care. Thank you for nourishing me from within. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for the negative thoughts I've harbored. Please forgive me for any mental strain I've caused you. I love you for working to make me stay strong. Thank you for helping me shift to power thinking. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, dear cells, for moments of self-doubt that have affected you. Please forgive me for lacking trust in myself. I love you for holding confidence and self-worth. Thank you for showing me my inner state. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And now we'll do the I forgive myself for statements. I forgive myself for holding on to stress in my cells. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any unresolved emotions stored within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for allowing fear to reside in my cells. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the times I've neglected to care for you deeply. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for carrying memories of pain within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for harboring resentment that may have affected you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the tension I have allowed to accumulate within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any past thoughts or beliefs that may have limited your vitality. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any anger I may have held on to within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for storing sadness within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any self-judgment that has impacted your well-being. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for allowing unresolved guilt to remain within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for holding on to fear of change within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any bitterness that may have lingered on in you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not fully trusting your power to heal. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any time I did not believe in your resilience. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for suppressing emotions that affected your balance. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not always listening to the messages and signals you send me. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for remaining disconnected from you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for the pressure I have placed on you to be perfect. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for doubting the wisdom stored within each cell. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for carrying inherited fears and limitations. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for any moments I neglected to nourish and support you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for resisting the natural flow of healing within you. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for holding on to energies that no longer serve me. I forgive myself. So, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I completely and absolutely forgive myself. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. These are chants, this specific chant for the cells. These specific chants for the cells of the body. Anybody can do. I mean, we are all healthy people, still we can do, because every day the cells of the body are getting renewed. In order to remain physically very, very healthy, this is a wonderful chant. Please do it. Don't wait for disease to come and then have to do things. Do this the way you would take your bath or you'd brush your teeth or something. Just as that is personal hygiene, this is personal emotional hygiene. So please do this chant.